Talks are stalled on a casino in Hawaii, but what about a state lottery? The Senate is floating the idea to help offset budget shortfalls. As Jen Boniza reports, a big chunk of the money raised would go to education.
While previous attempts to legalize gambling and build casinos have all been shot down, the lottery idea is being looked at as a safer option that could help the struggling university and Department of Education from job losses and program cuts. The governor's proposed budget cuts slash $70 million from the University of Hawaii's 2022 and 2023 school years and shave off more than double that for the Department of Education each of those years as well. Senator Michelle Kidani, chair of the Education Committee, says creating a lottery could ease the financial burden caused by the pandemic.
It's not a pretty sight right now, and I'm doing this in an attempt to try and bring some form of relief to our students and to our teachers.
Kidani says if the lottery is approved, the money it generates would split several ways, with the winning lottery ticket taking the largest cut. The DOE and UH would split 40% of the funds, and the last 15% would be used to run the lottery.
We don't want this to be a fly-by-night operations. It will be vetted. It'll have a 5-member commission. The director will be appointed by the governor and confirmed by the Senate. And of course, like anything else, if it's not going to pan out, then we have to look at it again.
Kidani hopes the public will get behind it.
Again, we don't know if we don't try. You know, I'm thinking as we talk about gambling bills before, that maybe this will be not something that is heavy as a casino, but you know, we'll have some substance to it by just a lottery.
According to UH, they appreciate the intent of this bill, but defer to the Department of the Attorney General and the governor regarding the creation of any type of lottery. In a statement, DOE says they too appreciate efforts that seek to increase or stabilize funding for public schools. They plan to testify during the hearing and will share their position then. The Senate Education Committee is holding a public hearing on Wednesday, February 10th. Log on to KHON2.com for more information. Jen Boniza, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.